Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a great day or night or whatever time of day it is for you. So today we're going to do level 3 of our external hip rotation in pistol squats. So for today's class, you're going to need 2 yoga blocks. Like I said before, I recommend the cork blocks. They have a firmer surface, which allows you to get a better grip and strength. So you're going to place your 2 blocks and we're going to stack them about a foot or 2 away from the top of the mat. So we're going to cover the negative or the eccentric part of a pistol squat. So that means going down. So whenever you are doing a pose or a move, whenever you go with gravity, it's going to be a little bit easier. And as you build strength going with gravity, it's going to allow you to go against gravity over time as you do build that stability and strength. So let's cover going down in our pistol squat. So if you try this and 2 blocks is not quite high enough for you, go ahead and you can use a chair and then a bolster and then try the blocks. I'm going to start with 2 blocks, but you can mimic the exact same motion, but you can use a chair. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our left foot. So go ahead and place your left foot about an inch or 2 away from the block on the left side. So if I were to come down, my butt is going to match where I hit the blocks. So bringing the feet together, we're going to go ahead and work from the ground up, right? So I press through my heels, straighten the knees, engage my quads, engage the glutes to find that posterior pelvic tilt. Okay, so remember, as I come down in my pistol squat, I'm continuously pressing away from the earth with my heel as I lock my posterior pelvic tilt, right? So as my quads engage, that externally rotates the knee, I'm firm in my glute, and the heel stabilizes me. So let's go ahead and using your chair, bolster, or blocks, we're going to practice going down the negative. Pressing through the heels. Okay, go ahead and lift your right leg, engage the left quad, find your posterior pelvic tilt by bringing both glutes engaged to curl the tailbone, core compression, shoulder depression, and now pressing the heel away from the earth. Slowly come down, right? Quad is keeping the knee externally rotated. You don't want the knee caving in. We're going to come down, slow, 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 until our butt reaches the chair or block. Okay, go ahead and bring both feet in and press up. All right, let's do 3 more. Inhale, press through the heels, engage the quad, posterior pelvic tilt, lift the right foot, pressing away from the earth with the heel, locking your posterior pelvic tilt. Slowly come down, knee stays externally rotated. Good. Bring this back. Come back up. Inhale, press through your cues. Heel, quad, posterior pelvic tilt, core depression. Exhale, calm down. Okay? So as you come down, the heel should not lift, right? Because the heel is our strength. It's what's keeping us grounded. So the toes are counterbalancing as the heels stay grounded as you come up. Bring both feet together. Good. Let's go ahead and do this one last time. Inhale, press through the heel, engage the quad, posterior pelvic tilt, core is tight, shoulders depressed. Bring the left glute towards the left heel as we come down. Okay, spine stays erect, both feet in, coming up. Awesome, guys. So we're just going to stick with the left side for now. Go ahead and practice that with different levels. And then as you get better and better, you can take away 1 block. So we're going to do 1 with 1 block, then 1 with no block. So go ahead and align, press through the heel, quad engaged to keep that external rotation in the knee. Engage the glutes, press the tailbone forward toward posterior pelvic tilt. Lift the right leg. Inhale, exhale, calm down. Good. Bring both feet in, press up. Let's remove the block. Same setup, guys. Okay, we're just practicing depth here. Press through the left heel, engage the left quad, posterior pelvic tilt, lift. Inhale. Exhale, keeping the shoulders as stacked above the hips as you can, locking your posterior pelvic tilt. We're going to slowly come down. Come in, press up. Perfect, guys. So now that we've done kind of strength in the negative, we're going to practice the rolls we did in level 2, except this time we're not going to use any blocks and we're going to go for holds. So go ahead and have your butt about in the middle of your yoga mat. Okay, so you can use your hands to start, right? So as I come back, I'm going to have my left heel near my glute, the right foot's behind my head, and as I come in for momentum, I roll, my core is compressed, so I roll along the spine, posterior pelvic tilt. You're going to come up on the left foot. Okay, we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, inhale, come back, exhale, press through. Go ahead, you can use your hands to adjust. I have to sometimes, to find your balance. But posterior pelvic tilt right, don't let the knee cave in. Quad is engaged to keep the knee pressed out. Press through your heel for 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, come up for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Last one, guys, stay active. Exhale, press. We're gonna hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly come down. Perfect. So for the last exercise, on the bottom part of our pistol squat, we're going to practice dead stop rolls. So now it's the same motion that we did with the momentum rolls, but now we're going to cut off the momentum so we build stabilization in the bottom of our pistol squat. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring the left heel close to the left glute, and to start, you can use your hands to press up into the bottom of the pistol squat position, but we're gonna work to no momentum. So we'll do 6 rounds, 2 of each variation. So go ahead and plant your hands. Inhale, exhale, press up. Okay, external rotation, posterior pelvic tilt, press through the left heel for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, down. Inhale, press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Now just keep your right hand grounded. Inhale, press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Inhale, press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, relax. Alrighty, find your Ujjayi breath here. Slow the breath down, tune into your muscles, tune into the heart, into the body. Slow down the heart rate, increase your blood flow. So now we're gonna do 2 reps of no hands. So coming here, core's gotta be real tight here. The pelvis is already locked in a posterior pelvic tilt as I come up, and that's gonna help solidify the bottom of the pistol squat. We're gonna go for an inhale in 3, 2, 1, come up. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, relax. Inhale, come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, come down. Perfect, guys. So now let's meet in a standing position. So we're doing a whole flow on our left, and then we'll switch to the right. So we're really going to get this burning sensation going. So now we're going to practice the top of the pistol squat, which we have done also in level 1 and 2. So finding my standing position, okay, exact same method, right? Pressing my heels through the earth, straightening the legs, engaging my quads, engaging the glutes to find my posterior pelvic tilt. Core is compressed, shoulders are depressed. So when I'm locked in my standing chain, I'm going to inhale, bring the right knee up, exhale, extend. So now I'm going to use my right hand. I'm going to grab the outside of my foot, okay, and I'm going to press through my right foot, okay? This left shoulder stays depressed, so use your lats, your shoulder depression to lock in. Keep continuously pressing through the left heel and your posterior pelvic tilt. Okay, we're going to hold for 8, 7, stay depressed, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let go, bend, exhale, come down. Let's do that for one more set. Take 2 to 3 resting breaths. Ujjayi, relax your jaw, drop the tongue. Feel the diaphragm expand. Beautiful job, guys. Let's get these strong legs. Press through the heels. Quads are strong. Glutes are active. Curling that tailbone forward, right? So the hips are knitting towards lower rib cage. Posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, shoulder depression. Inhale, bend the knee. Keeping that posterior pelvic tilt as we lift the knee. Exhale, extend. Go ahead, grab the foot. Press through the foot. Shoulders stay depressed, core compression, posterior pelvic tilt. Pressing through the heel, quads are active. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come in. Exhale, slowly come down. Now we're going to come into an internal rotation of our pigeon pose. So let's go ahead and meet in the tabletop position. All right, finding our pigeon pose, I'm going to bring the left knee forward. Go ahead and bring the left ankle out towards the right hip bone. Walk the right toes back. Okay, so getting comfortable in your pigeon pose. Go ahead and on this side, we're going to ground our left hip bone. Okay, so as I ground the left hip bone, the right hip bone is going to pike up, which is totally okay as we find our internal rotation. So just like in level 2, what I'm going to do is this back right knee, I'm going to bring parallel with my hip and internally rotate my right hip bone to get my ankle level with my knee. Okay, from here, we're going to find an extension and then bring the leg forward, come back, bend. Let's go for reps of 3, okay? Pigeon pose. Ground the hip. Inhale. Bring the knee parallel with the right hip. Internally rotate to bring the ankle high. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, come in. That's 1. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, extend out. Inhale, bend in. I know it's on fire. Last one, guys. Exhale, press out. Inhale, come in. Exhale, come back. Inhale, bend, and we're going to hold for 5, 4. Use your left lat to help support the core and the hip. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Okay, so now we're going to do the plasticity stretches on the left side. So from here, we're going to have the right leg become grounded. So we're going to come into a double pigeon pose, also known as fire log pigeon. There's a lot of names. I just like double pigeon because, you know, it builds up with the sequence. So you can use the block of low or medium on this one. High is kind of a little unsupportive for this. So on this side, I'm going to do medium. So with the right knee underneath the medium block, you're going to take the outside of the foot and you're going to align it with the outside of the right knee. So now from here, I'm going to engage my glutes to find external rotation in my hips to work on grounding my left knee to the inside of the right ankle. So we're going to follow our breath cues here. So inhale, press through the glutes, core's tight. We're going to elongate the spine, right? Exhale, I'm going to activate my glutes, keep my core tight, and press the spine forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, engage your glutes, find depth in that left knee. Okay, so I'm engaging my glutes to find the depth. We're going to do for 4 more breaths. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the chest towards the left shin as you engage both glutes to find deep external rotation. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, squeeze. Okay, so this is what it would look like for a deeper double pigeon. Go ahead and grab underneath the knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, grab the outside of the foot. I want to slowly come out. Alrighty. Now we're going to come foot behind head pose, which is exactly what it sounds like. So extending my right leg, I'm going to externally rotate, okay, my right hip. And just like in level 2, we're going to have that same setup. So my left hand's going to grab underneath my shin. My right hand's going to grab on the outer edge of my left foot. I'm going to stack the inside of the knee joint above my shoulder. So from here, I'm going to try to get the leg as far behind as my shoulder as possible. So if you have arm strength and core strength, it's going to be beneficial here to find depth in this deep external rotation to the left side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press through the foot, and I'm going to pull my right arm to bring my foot behind my head. Okay? And then from here, I'm going to ground the left arm, and I'm going to grab the outside of the right leg to pull to bring my shoulder more forward, which will allow me to find more depth to bring the foot behind the head. Okay, so go ahead and get in this level 2 position with the inside of the knee joint behind the shoulder. Okay, inhale, press through. Exhale, you can lean a little bit. Pull the foot behind the head. Left hand is going to grab on the outside of the right leg. So pull that shoulder through and then pull the foot down more. You can adjust the grip, right? Pull, go, pull down, pull the leg, pull the foot down. And then you'll get to a comfortable place behind your neck. So make sure your core stays active to lengthen your spine. That's going to protect your lumbar spine in this deep external rotation. So now from here, I'm going to adjust the hand on my right grip to grab above my foot. And once again, I'm going to pull the foot down. One last one. Pull my shoulder through. Engage my core. Keep your ujjayi here to lengthen my spine. So I'm pressing my foot down against my lower back. And that's what's going to allow me to hold the support here. Okay? And now we're going to hold. I'm going to find a bit more depth here just so I can lock it in. And we're going to press down, engage the core, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, grab. Slowly release the foot. And we're going to slowly bring it back down. Woo! Okay, so go ahead, take that left leg, shake it out. And now let's go ahead and start our right side. So go ahead and grab your chair, your blocks, maybe even a bolster. Stack it close to the back of the mat. Okay, so right foot, right, is about a few inches away from the block. Imagine as the sit bones come down, they're going to land right there on the block. So remember, we're practicing the negative, the going with gravity motion, so we stay controlled in that motion, which will help us build strength to press against gravity. So go ahead, press through the right heel. Engage the right quad to externally rotate the right knee. Both glutes engage for a posterior pelvic tilt. Compress the core to press the shoulders. Lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Continuously pressing away from the mat with the right heel. Lock your posterior pelvic tilt as you bring the right hip down towards the right glute. Bring both feet in. Press up. 3 more times. Press posterior pelvic tilt lock. Press away from the mat. Slowly come down. Engage the quads. Keep the external rotation in that right knee. Bring both feet in. Press. 2 more. Inhale. Press through. Lock in. Exhale. Slowly come down. Last one, guys. We're doing great. Follow your breath. Inhale, press through. Staying controlled. Let's calm down. Okay, 2 more. Let's go ahead and remove 1 block. Readjust, okay? Inhale, press through the right heel, engage the right quad. Both glutes are engaged for posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, depression. Lift the left leg. Keeping my posterior pelvic tilt, slowly come down. Bring the feet in. We're gonna slowly press up. Press through. Let's remove this last block. Okay, full pistol squat. Inhale, come up. Lift, posterior pelvic tilt, core compression. Slowly come down. Perfect. So now guys, let's go ahead and we're going to do the rolls on this side. So come down on the sit bones. We're going to do static holds for 3 to 5 seconds. So bring the sit bones to the middle of the mat. Alrighty, so from here, go ahead, roll back, use your hands to help out. We're going to bring the right heel towards the right glute. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, press through, coming up, and we're going to hold. Remember, externally rotate this right knee by engaging the right quad. 3, 2, pressing through the right heel. 1, come down. Inhale, exhale, press. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come down. Exhale, press through. We'll hold for 3, 2, 1. One more. Exhale and press. For 5. Posterior pelvic tilt, core compress. 3, 2, point through the left toes. 1. Exhale, slowly come down. Awesome, guys. So now we're going to do those 2 reps, or the 6 reps, splitting into 2 with each of the dead stop rolls. So bring the right heel in. Both hands grounded. Inhale. Exhale, press through. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale, press through, come in. For 5. Pressing away from the ground with your right heel. 4, right quad engaged, posterior pelvic tilt. 3, 2, 1, come down. Alrighty, so keeping the left hand grounded, right hand's gonna come up, and the dead stop heel rolls. Let's take 2 Ujjayi breaths here. Right, relax your jaw again. Feel the ease of the breath coming in through the nose, filling the diaphragm, opening the heart. Exhale, relax. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Alrighty guys, here we go. Left hand grounded, inhale, press up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. 5, 4, staying active. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Alrighty, here we go. Dead stop, no hands. Inhale, press. External rotation using the quad. Press through the heels. Okay, feel your chain locked for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome job, guys. Let's go ahead and meet in our standing position. So now this time the right leg's going to be grounded as we extend the left leg. So finding your standing position, press through the heels, straighten the knees, engage the quads, activate the glutes, curl the tailbone forward for that posterior pelvic tilt. Use the core compression to knit the hip bones towards the lower rib cage. Shoulder depression to lock it all in. Inhale, lift the left knee towards the chest, keeping that lock. Exhale, extend. Go ahead and go for the grab, keeping everything locked. Depress the lats, press through the right heel. Posterior pelvic tilt is active for 8, 7, 6, 5. Press through the left foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come to standing. Let's take 2 Ujjayi breaths here. As you exhale, feel your breath go through your body. Feel your muscles relax and just feel that oxygen relax the muscles and increase the blood flow. Awesome, guys. Feet together, press through the heels, quads active, posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, shoulder depression. Inhale, left knee comes to chest. Exhale, extend. Left hand goes for the grab. Press through the left foot, press through the right heel, legs stay straight. Posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, shoulder depression for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come in. Exhale, relax. Beautiful job, guys. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and find that pigeon pose. So we're gonna find a tabletop position. Okay, bring the right knee towards the right wrist. We're gonna bring the right ankle over towards the left hip. Go ahead and walk that left foot back. Okay, so remember, hips are square. Imagine a line in between your left and right hip bone to bring them square. So we're gonna come on the bottom of the right hip bone to ground it against our mat. And then we're gonna do our breath to find that same pigeon flow we did on the other side. So go ahead, inhale, bring the left knee equal to the left hip, and then I'm gonna internally rotate to bring the left ankle equal with the left knee. So inhale, we're gonna hold. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, internal rotation. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, bend. Last one, guys. Exhale, press through. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, we're gonna hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Use the left lat. 2, 1. Exhale, slowly come down. Go ahead and grab one of your blocks. We're gonna find double pigeon on the other side. So I did medium on this. I'm gonna do low halfway through and then show you what it looks like with no block. So having the left leg come down first, I'm going to take the outside of my right foot and align it with my left knee. Okay, so you're going to have to adjust your sit bones a little bit because as you find external rotation and come forward, you're going to want the right knee to align kind of in the socket of the inside of the left ankle. We'll go for 4 to 6 breaths. Halfway through, I'm gonna remove the block and show you what it looks like when the knee is completely grounded on the block. So inhale, engage the glutes, okay? Press through the spine, core is active, shoulders are depressed. Exhale, engage the glutes for that external rotation in both legs. Press the spine forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, right? Engage your core to press through the spine. Exhale, squeeze the glutes to find depth in your external rotation. Let's do 2 more breaths of this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, squeeze the glutes to find external rotation, bringing that knee to the left ankle. Okay? I'm gonna remove the block here to show what it looks like with no block. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Okay, so if you're grounded, then you can work on lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, come forward. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes, find depth in your external rotation, staying active throughout the entire process. Inhale, lengthen the spine through the glutes and core, shoulders depressed. Exhale, squeeze. Beautiful job, guys. Inhale, slowly come up. You can grab the right knee, right foot, slowly come out. Last pose of class, guys. You've done an amazing job. So foot behind head on the right side. So I'm going to extend my left leg right, find that external rotation. And remember, I'm taking the inside of my knee joint and stacking it on the outside of my shoulder. So remember, keep your core engaged. The stronger the core, the more it's going to protect your lumbar spine as we find external rotation in this foot. So I'm going to have my left hand, I'm going to grip the outer edge of my right foot, and my right hand is going to pull against the outside of my thigh to bring my shoulder through. So the more my shoulder comes through, the deeper external rotation I can find in my right leg. So inhale, press through, go ahead and bring the foot behind head, grab through, inhale, pull, exhale, get through, inhale, pull, adjust here, come through, core is engaged, left foot, external rotation, go ahead and flip your grip around the foot, okay, and we're here, core is tight, I'm going to press to lengthen my spine, okay, and we're going to hold for 5, pressing the foot down against the earth, 4, 3, 2, 1, grab the foot, exhale, we're going to slowly come out, grab here, and extend, guys. Let's go ahead and give the legs a little shake. You can give it a little pat. Go ahead, find a seated position. Let's take one Ujjayi breath together, close the eyes. Inhale through the nose, audible, expand the diaphragm. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the air through your nose. Feel the body, muscles, and heart relax. Awesome. Thank you for doing level 3 of the pistol squat and external rotation, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.